What's up, guys? Spenny. President Trump has a fascinating relationship with Batman, like the time that he met Bruce Wayne when they were filming for The Dark Knight in Trump Tower. Do you know that many of the office scenes were filmed in Trump Tower in New York? Incredible trivia here. And Christian Bale seems to have a really nice take on Donald Trump. They seem to have sparked off each other and gotten along really well. This I did not know. Listen to this. It's really fascinating.
Okay, a movie about Donald Trump. Who should play Donald Trump?
Oh, my Lord, who do you think? I can't. He's a tall gentleman. I met him one time. We were filming on Batman in Trump Tower. And he said, come on up to the office. And he's up there.
So did you go up to the office?
I did, yeah. No,
What did you talk to Donald Trump about?
I think he thought I was Bruce Wayne because I was dressed as Bruce Wayne. So he talked to me like I was Bruce Wayne, and I just went along with it, really. Like that. It was quite entertaining. I had no idea at the time that he would think about running for president. You know?
No, he's president.
I know, right. So here we are.
So who should play? Who do you think should play?
And this story, you know, is part of how we got to be here with that individual number one being president, right?
Okay, so I mean, look, there's no actor. This was the height, by the way, of Trump derangement syndrome in Hollywood. I mean, now a lot of actors are like told to shut up and keep their mouths shut. But it looks like when you're watching Christian Bale here, it looks like they actually got along pretty well. This is a cool shot here, right? It's like straight up American Psycho for real. Now, Donald Trump has also called himself Batman. Not only does he respect Christian Bale and apparently let them film for free in Trump Tower, but he also called himself Batman. Donald Trump is a Batman fan.
Mr. Trump.
Yes.
Are you Batman?
I am Batman.
Okay. It's great. And now President Trump is being likened to Batman in his cleanup of Washington, D.C. Vigilante justice, Trump dresses up as Bat and patrols streets of D.C. Okay. Ha ha ha. But the point is that this is written up by the Babylon Bee, right? A satirical site, when actually CNN did the exact same thing. CNN decided to call President Trump Batman. That's something that he wants you to do. And say that he's saving Washington. Not the Babylon Bee. Here we go.
What America's talking about. Donald Trump makes himself Batman, and the nation's capital is Gotham City. The president of the United States has declared himself crime fighter in chief, and he's taking over Washington's police force. It is a move that the D.C. mayor is calling unsettling and unprecedented.
President Trump has made himself
Let's
Batman.
get right to what America's talking about. Donald Trump makes himself Batman.
That's it. That's the clip. That's all you need. Donald Trump makes himself Batman. There you go. It's not the own that you think it is. Donald Trump is absolutely doing this in the nation's capital. We've talked at length about how important it is. Donald Trump makes himself Batman. I already voted for him. You don't have to keep convincing me. Donald Trump makes himself Batman. This makes Trump sound super cool. I don't think this is Abby's intention at all. Does she know that this makes him sound awesome? I'm a student of the School of Persuasion from Scott Adams. CNN just tried to make Trump look bad by elevating him to Batman status. I feel like my like of Trump is increasing. Black cape, Batmobile, bat signal. Here's the bat signal for big balls. Here you go. This is a famous one. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. CNN's Trump-deranged anchor, Abby Phillips, provides Donald Trump a new nickname, accidentally, and one of his supporters quickly embraced it. CNN nightly news host has been introducing a segment centered around Trump's deployment of federal troops in Washington, D.C. She compared him to Batman, and D.C. to Gotham City, the fictitious metropolis famously overrun by crime. Phillips, in turn, told Scott Jennings that the President of the United States has declared himself crime fighter in chief. Phillips argued Trump was painting the situation as an emergency without much proof. Onlookers on X appeared more interested in the earlier remarks. Conservative pundit Steve Guest said that the comparison was very cool. Are you Batman? Yes, I'm Batman. There you go. You're really trying to make Donald Trump look like Batman. Yep. Do you think that this will backfire? Well, it already has, actually. Because they're making Donald Trump sound like a superhero, but also because there is absolutely no defense for what is happening in Washington, D.C. This isn't the insult they were hoping for. Donald Trump is Batman. Abby Phillip calls Trump Batman and DC Gotham City. For once, I agree with CNN. CNN has renamed Donald Trump Batman. Wonderful ring to it. Batman save DC, aka Gotham City. This is what it looks like, and it kind of does look like Gotham City. This is the National Guard on the mall, patrolling. It's a beautiful sight to see. Video shows DC patrolling neighborhoods. Don't be smoking outside. Don't be drinking outside because Donald Trump is tired of it. You can see here on patrol. Get ready to get stopped. This is not what we're going to have in our nation's capital. As we have said many times before, this is the seat of Western civilization. There shouldn't be open and complete criminality that you, of course, can see in now multiple viral videos of criminals being arrested throughout Washington. Here's a good example.
Okay. So you said, bro, I wasn't even smoking though, bro. I been sat right here, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. You a brother, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. You pick some weed up off the ground, bro. Everybody's saying that, bro. Don't do me like that, bro.
At least put up.
I live in D.C. I'm so used to this. So used to this behavior.
My car's on, though. Hold on, bro. Man, listen, no, ain't none of that. My car's on. I was about to leave. He said I could leave. Fuck all that. Man, listen, all that secure vehicle shit, bro, go ahead, bro. Y'all like Dickie and bro. Listen, bro, that's my car, bro. What the fuck? Man, listen, the key's on me and I'm not giving it to y'all, bro. Don't text me, bro. Listen, my ID is on me. That's all he asked. Why am I arrested? Listen, why am I arrested? I don't listen. Why? Y'all just think y'all can do whatever y'all want. I don't give a fuck about that badge. I'm a personal trainer, nigga. And I was a fire department. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Man, listen, I'm not arrested though. I'm not going nowhere. Listen, I'm not going nowhere. Call your chief. I'm not going nowhere. It's my birthday and all that. Call your chief. Fuck all that. Take your badge off. I bet I do something to your ass. Take your badge off. You gonna let them niggas do me like that, bro? You a brother, bro. Don't call me, man. I don't want you touching me, bro. I don't want you touching me. He already got me. Yeah, how about that? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. How about that now? Y'all come on, arrested. Come on, man. Y'all hating like shit on me, man. I ain't from... Man,
I can count like 4 or 5 different felonies there. Threatening a police officer, resisting arrest, verbal assault. You could really argue that he's also impeding in an arrest, his own arrest, and that he's denying evidence to the police officer. You get like bing, 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 like, okay, great. This is how you bring order to a place. You actually enforce the laws. For the entire time that I lived in DC, it was just like Gotham City. Again, it was the murders are on my doorbell camera. The thefts and the obscene amount of crime that was observed by me on our like relatively quiet block is just insane. And now that we're reliving it, just makes me so happy because there was this air, much like the criminals of Gotham, there was this air of invincibility as though nothing will ever happen. And the police force is too corrupt and the people are too corrupt and no one will stop anything. And now that it's stopping, boy, it's a sight to behold. I thought you were a brother. He's saying to the black cop. That's the attitude. I mean, the city is a nightmare, and it's getting cleaned up, and they're making Trump look cool while doing it, which is really neat. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Should this happen to all American cities? Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.